All right, guys. So that was the arm workout. I'm home now. Got my pretty boring ass meal. I can't lie. Some tuna fish with some grits, protein, carbs. Essential for post workout. So usually I don't eat tuna fish that often when I bulk, but I honestly just didn't feel like cooking. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna eat some tuna fish. Um, so guys, about post workout recovery. Obviously, protein and carbs is going to be your best friend, but also everybody says you got to eat within 20 minutes, 30 minutes after your workout. No, but honestly, as long as you have, it also depends on what time you work out. If you work out in the AM, it's a different scenario here. But I work out in the PM, so it's like if I have enough food throughout my body before the workout, it's like okay, I can go a little bit longer without eating because my body already has hit pretty much my protein goal and all that stuff. But again, if you work out in the AM, it's totally different. You have to, eat a lot of food after. So that's the only con of working out in the AM is that you really have to eat a lot of food after your workout. So even the PM too, but more in the AM. So because you don't have as much food in you. Because after you work out, you pretty much gone through all your glycogen stores and everything like that. So your carb stores. But again, it's 8:45 and I finished my arm workout about 30 minutes ago. So it's like my body's not completely out of glycogen stores, so I had a lot of carbs today. But anyway, that's why I'm having a pretty small meal right now. So this is the last meal of the day. Um, but anyway, so that's also with another thing about post workout recovery is again, if you supplements will help without question. Your EAAs, your BCAAs, your glutamine, all that stuff. But again, they're called supplements for a reason. So if your diet itself is not good, what makes you think a supplement that's not cheap is going to fix it like that? There's a reason why it's called a supplement. It supplements off what you currently do. So if you just eat like crap and then you do the supplements, what do you think is going to happen? I mean, the first 2 or 3 years of lifting, I didn't take anything, nothing, no supplements, no nothing. So it's like, and I got a lot of newbie gains. I got a lot of newbie gains, and then within 2 years, I'm like, okay, I gotta start, taking creatine or something because I'm starting to slow down. Which again, then I got bigger since then. So it's like, because my diet was on point then. Because the first 2 years of lifting, I didn't give a crap about my diet. I just ate a shit ton of food, and I grew, but I got fat at the same time. So I'm like, okay, I need to get my diet straightened out. So, because you can get away with it when you're younger, but I mean, again, I'm 21 right now, so it's like I gotta. Again, I'm still young, obviously, but I just need to keep my diet in check. Because I like to eat a lot of food when I'm bulking. Like a lot of food, meaning a wide variety of foods, which is a good thing. Because you really, I'm not one of those people that completely forces me to eat certain foods like chicken and rice. I don't get how people eat that year round. I'm not saying it tastes bad. It's just for me, I'm a bodybuilder, right? I compete every year, so bulking is my time away from those foods. It's my time away to enjoy life, do what I love doing with friends, whatever it is. And then once I'm in prep for 3 to 4 months, I gotta lock in, eat that stupid chicken rice every meal, and suck it up. So it's the way it is. So when I'm bulking, I like to eat a wide variety of foods, still healthy. I'll have a cheat meal once or twice a week. Right now, I'm actually watching my diet even more carefully, so I'm eating a cheat meal probably once every 2 weeks. Because I'm getting close to my next competition prep, so I really need to watch out for my fat gains. So I'm not getting this. Probably my most successful bulk in terms of how lean I'm staying. Now that cut I did from April to July, I reversed out in July to August, and I started bulking in August. That mini cut I did was amazing. Probably the best decision I've ever made because what happened was if I didn't reset my body, reset the metabolism again to teach the body how to utilize the food, I would have just kept getting fat. I would have kept getting fat because in April I was fat as shit. Like I was fat. Again, it's not really fat. It's just a whole lot of water I was holding. If you pinch and grab your skin, and you feel like it's rubber in between, that's fat. If you pinch and grab certain areas and it's like really nothing there, it's water. So like I'm pinch and grabbing my arms and there's really nothing there, like because my arms are actually pretty lean this bulk because of that cut I did. I lost more baby fat that cut. So again, if you just bulk year round, year round, year round, again, I preach on bulking. I advise you to bulk if you're in off season. Because if you just stay lean year round, I don't know where the hell you're going to go from there. Because the thing is, if you're already lean and you have to cut for a show or whatever it is, you're not going to have enough time to cut the carbs and everything you're doing. So it's like, and honestly, it's hard to get bigger once you teach your body to not eat a lot of food for so many years. So if you're a 20-year, nothing impresses me about a 20-year-old with abs. Nothing impresses me. You should have abs. You're 20, okay? Everybody has abs. Think about it that way. Everybody has abs, okay? It's just a matter of water and fat covering it. So if you walk around shredded year round, I'm not going to be impressed by it. It's like, okay, he just doesn't eat. He just doesn't eat. So it's like nothing impresses me about that. So it's just like if you're one of those that wants to look good year round, you're kidding yourself. So, I mean, I can show you pictures of Arnold and Jay Cutler in their off seasons in their prime. And their off seasons in those years won them that show the following year. Because I'm not saying they got fat like obese, but they put on some serious muscle under that fat. So you just got to sacrifice something for something to get something. Okay, so there's a time of the year. There's a time of the year to look good, and the time of the year to get better. And right now for me is getting better. I don't want to look. I do want to look lean. Obviously, I want to look good. But again, it's winter time basically. So I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna walk around shirtless in the cold. So there's no point. So this is time. That's why I call it a winter arc. That's what they call it. So the arc is here. This is winter. Here's summer. So it's just like that.